Welcome back, Outlaws. It is once again Michael or Legacy Kill HD with a Red Dead Redemption 2 update. Yesterday was a rather disappointing day as a lot of us thought there was a good chance of a Game Informer cover reveal for Red Dead Redemption 2 coming, which ended up ultimately being another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild cover, which is what it is. This is again another reveal many of us anticipated over like Super Bowl 51 and the PlayStation experience, which led to nothing from Rockstar. This is again reminiscent of the wait for Grand Theft Auto 5, which at one point had almost a year drought with little to no details. Now, as I sorted through the comments, many of you guys are worried of a delay at this point. And later on in the day, yesterday, Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, held their quarterly investor call. There wasn't any bombshell details, but they did tell us a few important things. One, by going over the expectations for later on this year with Red Dead Redemption 2, and it is still on path for its fall of 2017 release. Unfortunately, the CEO of Take-Two, Strauss Zelnick, did an amazing job at dodging questions, but he referred many times to Rockstar Games revealing new details about RDR2 in due course. The extent of that we really don't know, but it appears that Rockstar is taking the exact same approach as Grand Theft Auto 5 with marketing, which pretty much means we shouldn't expect to see any new details till around the end of March at the earliest, which goes in line with them usually marketing a game around 6 months before its release, but you know it's Rockstar, and they do such a great job at being secretive. And looking to our next reveal, with all the disappointment over not showing up at big events, we should expect to see it on their newswire once again with a similar scenario to when this next Red Dead game was announced. I could very much see Rockstar changing their logo to red again, and then a day or two later, giving us our next look at Red Dead Redemption 2. With this game being in development for years now, some reports going back as far as 2012, it does appear that Rockstar may purposely be waiting till a certain moment to give us our next reveal. Either way, expect much more trailers, posters, and reveals in the coming months to get us Red Dead fans excited, and other people that may not be as familiar with Red Dead Redemption 2. But I will say it would be nice to see Rockstar do the gameplay series that they did with Red Dead Redemption once again. Another interesting but not surprising detail is that Grand Theft Auto Online will continue after Red Dead Redemption 2's release, as Take-Two does believe Red Dead Online will not compete with Grand Theft Auto Online, although Take-Two would not elaborate on what type of Grand Theft Auto Online content we should expect. And as some of you recall, a recent leak by Yan2295 said Grand Theft Auto Online updates would slow down in 2017, but it appears there still will be some DLC coming, but it's doubtful there'll be any huge updates like the Import, Export, or Biker DLC. Now, in all likelihood, that could mean Red Dead Redemption 2's multiplayer will be different than Grand Theft Auto Online. I fully expect to see similar DLC and microtransactions, but the possibility of new Western-themed features are exciting, like crafting outfits or running a ranch or gold mine. And I also want to note that it was stated by Take-Two once again that Red Dead Online is something they're extremely excited for and will be a huge focus. I will admit I still am worried Rockstar may make the online portion more of a priority than the single player, but Zelnick did state that they believe the game will be successful with amazing quality, and if that statement is to be believed, then Rockstar hopefully has looked at what made its predecessor such a masterpiece, and Zelnick in the past has promised an emotional journey within Red Dead Redemption 2's story, so I think we're all extremely hopeful Rockstar can deliver a great and long single player mode once again. But some of the other things that were noted during the investor call was that Grand Theft Auto 5 now has a lifetime sales of 75 million copies, and Red Dead Redemption in its first year sold 8.5 million copies, and its lifetime sales stands at 15 million copies sold, which altogether is amazing for Rockstar, but really shows their power as a gaming studio. But overall, I still think we all expected to hear more news and even see a new reveal by now, but this is old school Rockstar, and they're going with what has worked for them in the past in terms of marketing, even if that angers fans. So soon in the next month or two, based on what Zelnick was saying, I expect to see finally Rockstar beginning to discuss Red Dead Redemption 2, and I do want to reiterate once more that a delay doesn't look likely at the moment, and it sounds like the Take-Two team is confident Rockstar will meet that release window later this year. Based on what the shareholders' questions and comments were, it appears they are all eager for Red Dead Redemption 2's release, as that is really the only known big game other than WWE or NBA coming this year from Take-Two, so I don't think Take-Two wants to hurt that stock that over the years has been making some serious money thanks to Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. Hopefully with Rockstar not releasing a game since 2013, this will result in future games not being delayed after being announced, but I guess this upcoming Red Dead game will tell us a lot. But anyway, gang, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and let me know what you think about Rockstar remaining quiet by their parent company Take-Two, reassuring that RDR2 is still on pace for its release later this year, and reveals for this upcoming Red Dead game should be coming soon. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates on this upcoming game, and make sure to subscribe as I'm your #1 source for everything to do with Red Dead Redemption 2, and turn notifications on so you don't miss any videos, and remember, Outlaws to the end.